Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I don't get a lot of big stumps like this. Now, honestly, this isn't a really big stump for the machine that I have at my disposal, but this is definitely a large stump in the eyes of most of my customers. This is about 45 inches on average in crossed, and it goes out to about 57 to 60 inches with that root base. So this is a pretty sizable stump. This tree was absolutely massive when that company took it down. So I thought I'd upload something a little bit larger than what you've seen on my channel just to give you an idea. And this is definitely a evidence that renting is definitely going to be a lot more expensive, and for some of those haters out there that think that doing it yourself is cheaper. So this stump right here is about $250 to $300 for my company to do it. This customer was quoted as $700 from two other companies, $700 and $750. So if you're getting quotes for $500, $600, $700 for a stump this size, definitely just push them off and call my company. But anyway, in this area, you can rent a stump grinder for about $240, $250 for the whole day. Unfortunately, that stump grinder is about a 10th or a 15th the size of the stump grinder that I'm currently running right here in this video. So it's literally going to take you all day, and you're not even going to get through about a quarter of this. And also you can see how deep I'm going right there. I go on average about 6 inches below the average grade, just so if there's any shooters that pop up, you can run this over with your lawnmower and you're not going to hit any roots. That one that you rent can't go that deep, let alone this high. And the wheel is so small and the teeth are so dull on these rented ones that you're going to be taking probably 5, 6, maybe even 7 days to do something like this with that little rented one. So let's just imagine you could do the whole thing in one day just as well as this can. You're going to be behind that thing for 8, 9 hours straight, getting pelted, and then you got to put in all that fuel you're going through. Just running a machine for 8 hours, it's going to go through that tank at least 4 or 5 times, and then it's going to get dull over time, so it's going to get slower and slower. You're going to be covered in sawdust. You're going to be sweating from head to toe. Your joints are going to be hurting because you can't rent one that's remote control. It's all all behind. You're going to be behind the machine toggling those switches, but so it just doesn't make any sense to go rent for these larger stumps, especially with how fast. I'm getting this done in about 22, 23 minutes, as you'll see towards the end of the video. But this video is so long that I have to speed up the middle part while I'm grinding. But as you're watching, you'll see that I'm grinding from 3 different angles because it's so massive, and that sawdust just keeps piling up and piling up. And you got also, with the rented ones, you're going to have to physically move that sawdust out of the way too, so that's going to cut in the amount of time that you're going to be able to grind. So really keep in mind the total price, and that's even if you put your hourly rate for you to do the work yourself as $0 an hour. If you think you're worth $0 an hour, then you good luck with what you got to do in life, because you got to put yourself at a higher price than that. You're worth more than that. So definitely the price that I'm offering is definitely cheaper than renting. But in any case, enjoy the video and have a good day.